Hi, this is Nancy. It's day 7 of my video challenge. I'm glad you are back. Tonight I want to talk to you about something I'm really passionate about. Tonight I want to talk to you about personal care products and the chemicals that are in common everyday personal care products. And I feel very strongly about that, and that is one of the reasons why I made the decision for me to change to some of the personal care products through the Young Living Corporation. But what I want to talk about is what are the different chemicals that can be in the personal care products. Now, I have this cheat sheet that I'm going to show you that I got online. It talks about what toxic chemicals is our body absorbing. You can find it online. All you have to do is toxic chemicals is your body absorbing, and it'll come up. And I just Googled it, and it came right up. So we absorb up to 60% of what we put on our skin. Children's bodies absorb 40 to 50% more than adults, and they are higher risk for diseases later in life when exposed to those toxins. And that's because when you're younger and you put them on over and over and over again, you're going to build up in your body because your body doesn't really know how to eliminate them. So some of the health issues that are linked to toxic chemicals in our bodies are skin allergies, cancer, infertility, birth defects, reproductive problems, and learning disabilities. And as you know, the incidence of these diseases and these issues is increasing more and more every year. So some of the ingredients that we need to avoid, there are carcinogenic, and they're found in our beauty and skincare products. Okay, the first one that I want to talk about is the benzoyl peroxide, and it's used in acne products. The MSDS states that it's possible tumor promoter. Now, the MSDS stands for Material Safety Data Sheet. That's required by the government that we know everything about every single product that we have exposed to. And you can go online and find out what the MSDS talks about every single product. It may act as a mutagen. It produces DNA damage in human and other mammalians, and then also toxic by inhalation, eye, skin, and respiratory irritant. So that doesn't sound like something I want to put on my skin. The other one I want to talk about is the DEA, MEA, and TEA. And this is a foam booster, is a skin and eye irritant, and causes contact dermatitis. Easily absorbed through skin to accumulate the body organ and the brain. So it accumulates in our brain. I wonder if there's issues if this would cause someone to get early Alzheimer's or something. Dioxin is the next one. It won't appear in ingredients other than antibacterial ingredients like triclosan, emulsifiers, PEGs, like sodium lauryl sulfate. Dioxin causes cancer, reduces immunity, nervous system disorders, and miscarriages and birth deformities. That's pretty frightening if you ask me. So let's go to sodium lauryl sulfate, or sodium laureth sulfate. It's used in car washes, garage floor cleaners, engine degreases, and 90% of personal care products that foam. Eye damage, depression, labored breathing, diarrhea, skin irritation, and death. It's in our shampoos. Most every shampoo that's out on the market has one of those 2 products in there because it helps make it suds and feel like we're really cleaning our hair well. Propylene glycol and butylene glycol. They're petroleum plastics, and the EPA considers propylene glycol so toxic it requires gloves, clothing, goggles, disposal of bearing. So all protective equipment when you're handling those products. But when we get them in our personal care products, we don't put those personal protective equipment on. The EPA warns against skin contact to prevent brain, liver, and kidney abnormalities. Sunscreen chemicals. So we've got your para-aminobenzoic acid, are commonly used ingredients that are known free radical generators and are believed to damage the skin, damage the DNA, and lead to cancers. Whoa, that's supposed to prevent cancer. Isn't that what we have been told? But according to this, it changes the DNA and causes skin cancer. Triclosan is another one, and that's synthetic antibacterial ingredient, and the EPA registers it as a pesticide posing risk to human health and environment, and it's classified as a chlorophenol, a chemical suspected of causing cancer in humans. That's just a few. I recommend going online, looking up this sheet so that you can look and see what else. And then I'm going to challenge you to get out your personal care products, whatever you're using, whatever brand, and look and see if any of these chemicals is on this list. Then maybe you want to think about what other products could I be using so that I'm not putting these chemicals into my body. That to me was my reason why I changed to a product line that I know has no chemicals in it that is going to hurt my body. And therefore, I hope that I'm reducing the chance of cancer. I can't guarantee it, but that is my goal. The chance of cancer, the chance of heart disease, the chance of all other issues. That's my goal. Please take that into consideration. And tomorrow I'll back on again, and I hope to see you, and I'll be talking about certain alternative personal care products. See you then.